Hey everybody, my name's Jeff. I think most of y'all probably know that already. But for any of you that don't, my name is Jeff Saunders and I'm a pediatric oncology and bone marrow transplant nurse at Methodist Children's Hospital in San Antonio, Texas. Now, basically what that means is I get the privilege and the honor to take care of kids that are fighting cancer and kids that are going through a bone marrow transplant, which is often their last shot at getting rid of the cancer. So I get to work with some super special kids and, I'm just crazy about them. So I've been doing this for 7 years. Well, 6 years ago, I got involved in a charity called the St. Baldrick's Foundation. And basically what this charity does is they raise money. Their sole purpose is to raise money for childhood cancer research. And the goal of that is to find better treatments for these kids and hopefully cures for the different cancers that they're fighting. And then much of the research that's funded also helps out and benefits kids that are going through bone marrow transplants and kids that are fighting certain blood diseases. So this thing is very, very special and very important to me because these kids are very special and very important to me. No child should have to go through what these kids go through. And hopefully one day no child will have to go through what these kids are going through. So enough of the seriousness, let's get into the silliness, okay? So one of the ways that St. Baldrick's Foundation raises funds for the research is they have shave events. And they get silly people like me to sign up and raise donations with the promise of, I'm gonna shave my head since you're donating money to me. So that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. We're gonna have a shave event, a small one at the hospital next Friday. And we're gonna actually have some of our kiddos, some of our patients give us our haircuts. And then a couple days later, on next Sunday, March 21st, we'll be having a big live shave event here in New Braunfels, Texas. The 3rd annual New Braunfels Sharon. And we actually have a member of our team is gonna have her head shaved at that event. So this is all gonna be a whole lot of fun, and I know what you're thinking, what does that have to do with what we're doing today? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Each year I set like some goals for donations. And what I did this year was I set some goals where I would change my hair color if I hit the goals. So I've hit the goal, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna start off with dyeing my hair gold because gold is the color for childhood cancer awareness. And since it's kind of hard to change this from this to gold, I'm actually gonna be bleaching it. And according to this, I should look like Khaleesi, the mother of dragons, when we're done. But I probably won't, but anyway, I should have some nice bleached hair. I'll probably look more like Hulk Hogan if Hulk Hogan had hair on his head. But anyway, that's the first step, and that's what I'm actually gonna do right now. See, you guys don't know this, but this part of the show is pre-recorded because it's gonna take me about an hour to change my hair to gold. So we're gonna do some time traveling. What you're watching right now is in the past. Well, it's the present for me right now, but you're gonna see it in my future. Time travel is very confusing. But anyway, I will be back with y'all in just a few moments, and my hair will hopefully look nice and pretty and blonde. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute, and we'll talk a little bit more about the fun stuff we're gonna be doing this afternoon. Hey, everybody. I hope you can all hear me and I'm coming through loud and clear. I'm doing sort of a test stream today. And hey, Thomas, I've actually got over on my computer and camera one. I'm going live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And then over here on camera two, I'm going live on Instagram. So we're going to see how this works. Um, I think so far, it says it's going everywhere that it's going. So basically, what I wanted to do is a little short live stream today, and I've been doing these every Saturday for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and this is all to help promote our efforts to raise money for childhood cancer research with the St. Baldrick's Foundation. And we do this every year. It all culminates in this big shave event where we basically go bald for the cause. Uh, we we raise this money with the promise that we're going to shave our heads, and on our shave day, that's exactly what we do. And this is a great way that we can honor the kids that are fighting cancer. They don't really have a choice in their hair loss. It's often a common side effect from the treatments that they have to undergo. So we do this to honor them, and to show solidarity with them and to support them. So it's a really is a passion of mine, and most of y'all who are watching this probably know what I do for a living, but I guess I should start there. Introductions are usually how you kick things off, right? So I should probably like do a full introduction. My name is Jeff Saunders, and I'm a pediatric oncology and bone marrow transplant nurse. I work at at a children's hospital in San Antonio, Texas, Methodist Children's Hospital, and for the past going on 8 years. I've been working with kids and their families who are fighting cancer and who are going through bone marrow transplants. So this whole charity is very close to my heart. These kids that I've gotten to know over the years, they're just incredibly amazing. Often, especially over the last couple of years with the pandemic, healthcare workers are are called superheroes, and I got a little bit of issue with that because these kiddos they're the superheroes. If anything, we're just their sidekicks, and I'm a okay with that. So this is I'm just saying all this to kind of let you guys know what I do and why this is important to me. But let's talk a little bit about what I'm doing today. As I mentioned, I'm doing sort of a test live stream to see how many eyes and ears I can get this message out to. And also today, I'm adding some color to my hair. Now, I'm sitting in a way so that if you're watching on camera one, if you're watching on Twitter or on Facebook or on YouTube, you just see my blonde hair right here. Because of the way the cameras are positioned, you guys on Instagram, you already see where I'm going with this. One of the things that I've been doing as I raise donations is I've set mini milestones or or mini goals as I approach my main donation goal. And as I hit these milestones, I'm adding color to my hair. So last week I or the week before last, I bleached my hair blonde. Uh, so that it would be gold, and gold is the color that's for gold is the color that's for childhood cancer awareness. Uh, every September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, so we all go gold. We wear our gold ribbons, our gold shirts, and we do that to spread the word, to get the message out about what these kids are going through and how important more research is. Well, we don't just do that one month of the year, right? That carries on year round. So always the first color I put in my hair every year. My first mini color goal is always gold, because well, because that's the color, right? So the second color that I usually go with is green, and this is my reveal on camera one. There's some green in my hair. I did that just a few minutes ago. Uh, I'm not a professional, so I kind of got in the blonde a little bit, and I think there may be some. My scalp, my forehead may be green for a while. I think it washes off, but anyway, green is usually the second color that I go with. Green is the color for that represents the money that we're raising to find better treatments and better cures for all the childhood cancers out there. So that's why I've gone green today. Green is also a color that is associated with a little holiday called St. Patrick's Day, which is where the St. Baldrick's Foundation kind of got its name. The first St. Baldrick shave event in 2005 was on St. Patrick's Day, so you can kind of see what they did there. And so green is an important color for this whole charity event. So I've got the gold, I've got the green. My next color goal, which I last I checked, I'm still a little over $100 away from hitting, will be pink. I always put pink a little bit further into this thing because, well, honestly, I don't want to run around with pink hair any more than I have to. But I also do want to run around with pink hair more than I have to. Pink represents the love that I have for all these kids and their families. So that's when I go pink, which I also do for the breast cancer awareness. But when I go pink with my hair for St. Baldrick's, it's because I'm crazy about these kiddos. And I like I said, I love them, and I love their families, and I've just got a lot of heart for what they're going through. So that's why pink is always the third color. So I'm going to be doing another one of these next Saturday about the same time. Like I said, this was a test run, and I think. Oh, I got a confirmation from Thomas, my buddy Thomas Risling. Camera one is working. I think everything is a success as far as like the technical stuff. And Yeah, so I think next week, hopefully, when I do this, I'll have some pink hair also. So let's see. I've introduced myself. I've told you a little bit about St. Baldrick's. Told you a little bit about the silly stuff I'm doing with my hair. The next thing I wanted to do was I just wanted to give kind of a shout out to some of the other uh, members of our team. Now, we put together a team at the Children's Hospital that I work at every year. The name of our team is Shaving Lives. You can see on my shirt here. Uh, and You guys can see it, but I think it's flipped around backwards. Instagram really should fix that. Uh, anyway, the name of our team is Shaving Lives. It's all capital letters except for the H. So if you just read the capital letters, it says Saving Lives. I wish I could take credit for that. One of our doctors, Dr. Troy Quigg, who was one of our bone marrow transplant doctors for several years, he actually named our team. And like I said, I wish I could take credit for it. I think it's a great name, uh, but I got to give all the credit to Dr. Quigg on that one. But our team is composed mostly of healthcare workers. Now, each year, our team is also open for family and friends of healthcare care workers to join. So sometimes we'll have like husbands, wives, moms, dads, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters on our team, or just good friends. Uh, this year, I believe we're mostly just a bunch of crazy healthcare workers. But like I said, I wanted to highlight some people on our team. First person I want to highlight, and I mentioned her. I want to say in a maybe the first live stream I did this year for all of this, but the first person I want to highlight is Sheila Harrington. Now you can go to let me throw it up here on camera too. Da, 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 da. You can go to stbaldrick.org/teams/shaving lives 2022. And that's our team donation page. On that page, you can scroll down and you can find links to all of the team members if you want to get to know them, and if you want to show them some support. Or you can just show support on our team page. You can donate there as well. You can just go to stbaldricks.org and donate. It doesn't have to go through our team. It all goes to the same place. But I feel like I went down a rabbit hole there. I was going to talk about Sheila. Sheila Harrington is one of our nurses. She's been, gosh, she's been a nurse for over 30 years, and I'm pretty sure she's been working PD oncology for most of that time. She's one of the nurses that helped to train me when I came on board a few years ago, and she's one of our charge nurses on nights, which is when I work. So I get to work with her a lot. She is a wealth of knowledge. Anytime there's something I don't know, or something I've got a question about, even after 8 years, I still will go to her, and she can usually set me on the right path. She's also is not afraid to tell me when I need to do something differently. But she's just a great coworker, a great friend, and this year she has joined our team. She is gonna she's not gonna shave her head, but she's gonna dye her hair green here in a I want to say in about a week or so. And she also is helping us raise funds for this cause. So if you haven't thrown us any support yet, I very much ask that you show Sheila some support. She's a great friend, and I'm just so proud of her for joining our team this year. Another person I want to highlight, and these are all pretty much going to be people that I've mentioned before, but another person I want to highlight is Allison Cavazos. She's one of the nurses that I work with. She's been doing this for, I want to say, just a little over a year. Um, Her family is very involved in a local charity called Vision Works in Central Texas, and Vision Works, what they do is they put on camps for children with cancer. They do a camp called Camp Discovery, which I've helped for the last few years to sign kids up for it. But this past year was the first year I actually went and volunteered at it, and it really was truly was a life changing experience for me. It's so let's see, at the hospital. Most of these kiddos that I see, they're going through treatment, or they're there because they're really sick, or they're there because they're going through a bone marrow transplant. And those are three situations where you're not going to see kids being kids. Uh, you know, uh, those are just they're three very tough situations for kiddos. So it was so neat to go to Camp Discovery this last year, and see all of these kiddos, many of whom who I help take care of in the hospital, out doing stuff that kids are supposed to be doing, uh, having fun at camp. Like I said, it really was a life changing experience. I've already requested days off from work so I can go volunteer again this year when they have it in July, and I can't wait. But getting back to Allison, her family is a big part of that camp. Um, Uh, they also do a camp for families with a kiddo going through fighting cancer, and they also do camps for survivors, families who have lost a child to these diseases. So they're very awesome people, and Allison is very awesome. She has been doing that with the camps for several years, And now that she's a nurse, she's chosen to dedicate her career to helping out these kids and their families. And this year, she's going to shave her head, guys. That's right. She's going to go bald for the cause. She's going to rock that bald. And man, I am just so excited and over the moon that she's chosen to do that. Uh, it's I always say, for us guys, we shave our head if it doesn't grow back. I don't know. We're guys. I mean, a lot of guys don't have hair, right? So it's not that big of a deal. But when these ladies sign up to shave their head, wow, that's some commitment to the cause right there. And that just really shows how much these kids and their families mean to them, and this cause means to them. So like I said, I'm super stoked that Allison's on our team this year, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to watch her shave her head. She's actually going to shave her head at the hospital. We have two events that we're participating in. We're going to do a mini event, kind of shave party at the hospital on the children's cancer unit that we work on. We're going to have some of our patients actually do the shaving, which is really cool. They get a little payback, right? So one of our kids, we're not sure who it's going to be yet, but one of our kids is going to actually shave Allison's head. So that's going to be pretty. It's going to be incredible. It really will be. But yeah, so I mentioned Sheila. I mentioned Allison. Let's see, who else do I want to mention? We have like about I think we've got like 8 or 9 people on our team right now. So there's a bunch. And I'm just gonna highlight about 3 today. But let's see, Sheila, Allison, I guess. Well, let me highlight another one of our ladies that are going to shave their head. Aubrey Agayera. I always mess up on her name. Aubrey Aguirre. Okay, I probably messed up on her last name. You can find her on our team page. But Aubrey is one of our patient care techs that work on our unit, and basically what that means is like she spends more time with these kids probably than the nurses do. Uh, she helps us out with like vital signs, weights, and a whole bunch of other stuff with these kiddos. Um, she has a huge heart for these kiddos. She just started working with us a few months ago, and she's already fallen so in love with all these kiddos that she's going to shave her head here in 3 weeks. So I definitely wanted to highlight her also. And just like with Allison and any of the other ladies that do this for St. Baldrick's, it's just huge when these ladies go up there and shave their heads off for this cause. So no, I just said they shave their heads off. They shave their hair off for this cause. Jeff needs some coffee, I think. But yeah, it's just huge when they do that. I'm crazy about all the girls on our team. I'm crazy and excited for all of them that are shaving their head this year. And we have a bunch of guys doing it too. But I mainly wanted to highlight some of the women on our team today. When we do this next week, I'll highlight some more, and I might have some guests next week. I may actually have some of the team members pop in and join us next week. So we're trying to work our schedules out, but that is a possibility, and I may have a surprise guest next week. I'm working on. So yeah, that's about it for today. I just wanted to keep this about half an hour long, and just use this platform to help spread the word. Now, if you guys want to help me out, one thing that you can do is you can help share our donation links. I've got our team link on camera one, so it's on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. For you guys, I will post a description, a message. I'll post a message on the live stream or on the Instagram thing with the link. But it's stbaldricks.org/teams/shaving lives. And yeah. Help if you're able to help us financially. please do. Even like a couple of dollars helps. Um, if you're not able to, please help us spread the word. The St. Baldrick's organization does not spend a lot of money on advertising and marketing. The majority of the money they bring in goes directly to funding childhood research grants. So this is the advertising and marketing that they get is weirdos like me with a camera and a mic, or other people that have been gracious enough to have me on their shows for their audience. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about our buddy Ken, who helps out every year with this. But Yeah, yeah. Please share the link. If you look at our team page and there's one of those team members on there that you just feel like you connect with, share their link and share our team link. You can just share stbaldricks.org. Also, like I mentioned earlier, all of the donations go to the same place. They're all there for the same cause. But that's really about it for today. I want to wave at everyone that joined me here. Oh wait, I don't know how to do that. Oh, there we go. I think I waved at some people. Okay, I don't know Instagram very well. I've only done it the last few weeks. I should be catching on by now. But for everyone watching over here, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Everyone over here, thank you again. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, God bless, guys. And for you guys, bye bye. And I will see you next week. And thanks for watching.